Hello, this is Seth Lewis from Lantern Home Inspections, here to perform a sewer line camera inspection on property 13204, Gaffney Lane, Oregon City, Oregon 97045. Current time is 7:49 a.m. on February 3rd, 2026. The house is facing southwest. There's your front entry there, right in front of the home. Obviously the Gaffney Lane. Here on the ground is a 4-inch ABS cleanout. This is where we'll be accessing the line for inspection. The purpose of this inspection is to determine the overall condition and serviceability of the sewer lateral for this property to the city main. Zero out the foot counter, and I'm going to go ahead and get some water down the line and begin the scope from here. We're in ABS again. Kind of an optical illusion here. I'm just kind of seeing if everything's in place. Looks like it's sealed properly. Actually, that looks like an offset in the line there. As you can see, that's sort of come up in that regard. 17 feet, we transitioned from ABS to PVC. All right, at 46 feet, we have now reached the city main. I'm going to go ahead and pull back to that section where it looks like there might be a separation, a slight separation in the pipe. That's going to need further review before it passes inspection. I'm going to pause the video for a moment. So this here, I would say, needs a second opinion. As you get closer to it, you can see there is some separation, at least, of the pipe. There could be adhesion there as it's to join the two pipes together in the transition point. But for future sales, all those kind of things, another sewer line inspector could fail that there as a separation. So I'm going to say to have this video looked at, this section of pipe evaluated by a licensed professional who repairs and replaces sewer lines, just to make sure that that's not a separation that needs to be sealed or repaired. So I'm going to pause the video to locate this area and mark it. Okay, I'm back. I've located this area, and as you see, it's just questionable. You can kind of see a little pulling apart there. I don't think it would be a big issue, but again, resell and having this scoped, definitely want to get a second opinion on it before you go through with it, just to make sure that it is nothing that needs to be repaired. So this does conclude the sewer line camera inspection for this property. As you saw with me, at about 16 feet, there's a very slight, what looks like a little separation in the transition point between materials. It does look like there's adhesion between the separation point, but again, this is going to need further eyes on it to make sure, just as a second opinion, that no corrections need to be made. So I'm going to fail this sewer line camera inspection for further review by a licensed professional. I will have a written report and this video upload for you and your realtor to view. Thank you for choosing Lantern Inspections.